live, as always. And we're actually set up for once. That's real impressive. Alright. Alright. I was getting worried, buddy. It's 11:01. Yep, good. I'll begin, just wait a minute. Just wait. Oh. Just waiting for the rest of our little audience. Our audience has taken their sweet time to get here. I just farted. I just farted. Just gotta keep waiting patiently, buddy. Yep. Just gotta keep waiting. Yeah, our audience is taking a while to get here, but I can only wait for so long, so... Oh, speak of the devil, now we have 2 likes. Yay, 2 cakes. Somebody lurking? Yep, sure thing. Oh. We are gathered here today to mourn the loss of Jesse's laptop. Oh, yeah. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. Welcome to Wonder After Dark. Do I know who all will be here tonight? No. Anyway, so, but yeah, welcome to Wonder After Dark. I'm not even going to wait for everybody. I'm just going to go ahead and say it. So, funny story, before we get to tonight's topic, which I will, but funny story. Queso laptop. Yep, okay. Anyway, funny story. So, tonight, actually, let me just walk you through, because this is one of those that needs a bit of context. Anyway, so I decided to get into PC gaming recently. Story time. Yeah, let me finish. Do not interrupt. Anyway, not colorblind. Please stop. Okay, do not. Do not. Anyway, just, although funny, but don't. Anyway, I said no. Okay. Anyway, back to what I was saying. So I decided to get into PC gaming recently. Thanks to somebody who I kind of have a fuck kill relationship with, leaning more towards fuck lately, though I'm starting to really lean towards kill after tonight. Anyway, yeah, Steam, which is how a lot of PC games are released these days, has a lot of good sales. I've stopped myself 3 times already. Good. Anyway, anyway, Steam has a lot of really good sales. And one of these sales was the entire Lego Batman. She bought Lego Batman Trilogy and tried to play it. Yeah, let me finish. Don't just speed through it. I need to give the whole thing. Anyway, yeah, it was on sale. $5, all 3 games. Like, I prefer having physical copies of things, but that's a great deal, I will say. All 3 games, full games for just $5. Anyway, now Lego games, and actually video games in general, I think, are best played with a controller. I mean, you can play them with a keyboard, but don't expect it to be super easy to grasp, especially because I'm more used to a controller. So I found a Bluetooth controller laying around, tried to connect that, struggled with that for too goddamn long. Nobody was able to help. Then I got on a lovely little tech support video call with our friend here, which really, you need an Xbox controller. Xbox controller? Bitch, I need a new laptop. Anyway, didn't go anywhere, so okay, I'm just gonna rough it out, just gonna raw dog it with the keyboard. Eventually, I figured it out. It took it took a lot of just clicking around, but okay, I got it. Keyboards are hard to hold like a gaming controller. Yeah, exactly. Even harder because it's built into a fucking laptop. Anyway, not a 360 one, but like one from Walmart, or hopefully you can find it. Yeah, but Xbox controller is not my concern right now. Anyway, back on topic. Okay, but I wasn't aware you got it working. Oh yeah, that's what I said. I got through what? Anyway, let me just finish the story. Anyway, what I was saying, I just said, okay, fuck it. I'm just gonna rough it out with the keyboard. I did figure out, not a controller, but I was able to figure out how to play with just the keyboard. Controls were a little confusing. I kind of wish everything was closer together, but I did manage to rough it out. And then after I finished the first level, my laptop just decided to shoot itself, and then it just died. And now at first I thought, oh, it just needs to charge. Yeah, I beat Clayface at least, but then it died. Anyway, so I didn't just beat Clayface, I beat my laptop. Anyway, but now at first I thought, oh, it just needs to charge. No. I turned it back on with your shut up. Just shut up. Anyway, did you stick something in the dongle that doesn't belong? No, I did not. Now, please shut up. Just please shut the fuck up. Anyway, but after much deliberation, I was then met with this screen. Let me go back to the image, because I do have images. Okay, after much deliberation, I was met with this screen. Recovery. It looks like Windows didn't load correctly. If you would like to restart, I'm sorry, but I suck at tech support. Or that I suck at tech. It's okay. Anyway, it looks like Windows didn't load I did like talking with you, though, yeah. I wish I still had bitches to talk to. Anyway, if you'd like to restart and try again, choose Restart My PC below. Otherwise, choose See Advanced Repair options for troubleshooting tools and advanced... Maybe sometime you can call me. I don't know. Again, that's not my concern right now. Anyway, advanced options. If you don't know which option is right for you, contact someone you trust. Anyway, I just clicked Restart My PC because I figured if I clicked that, you should have hit advanced. My dumb, fucking, retarded, stupid ass should have. But anyway, I hit restart my PC because I was thinking, okay, if I hit this, yeah, it might have a down period. Yeah, I might not have it for a day or two, but it might come back up. Well, afterwards, I would turn it on. It would briefly show me preparing advanced repair, or however it went. Turn off again. Then I tried it a few minutes ago. It would turn on and then die again. Doesn't even show anything. And it doesn't even stay on that long. Just push the button, die. That's me trying to emulate the sound of a computer fan. So that's the story of how Lego Batman, the video game, bricked my laptop. Sag, yep. So yeah, game reviews are off the table for a while unless I already have the game. And PC games, I think, are off the table forever. Bricked, is that a pun? I'm not even going to get mad at that. I'm just going to allow it. I'm already pissed off at everybody ever. You know, because I just said I got Lego brick. Yes, I know. And again, I'm not going to get mad at you. That is funny. That is appropriate. Because it was Lego Batman. So, yep, that's appropriate. I'll allow it. Anyway, you know, because I said I got into PC gaming because of a certain somebody I have a fuck-kill relationship with at the moment. And my other mentality is if you can't beat them, join them. Or in this case, if you can't knock... Yes, him. Anyway, if you can't knock some sense into him, join him. You come... Shut up. Listen. I get it. We need some time apart. I respect that. And you give me the Steam account. That's how I can keep tabs on you. It's not a bad idea, in theory. But, dude. I'm already pissed at you because Twitter is run by... You dumb gardener. Okay. Again, that's demeaning, but I'll allow it. Anyway, let me finish, because I'm being serious. I'm already pissed at you because Twitter is run by a homophobic, transphobic, fascist Nazi. You cannot support LGBT rights and... I'm sorry, baby. I love you. Anyway, you cannot support those rights and be on Twitter if it's run by Elon. You just can't. And then on top of that, the whole Steam method that he set up, Jesse's spitting fat. Thank you. Thank you. For once, you're not biting my head off. You actually get where I'm coming from. Thank you. I'm so glad you actually get what I'm saying for once. But the whole Steam thing that he set up, I get it. And it's not a bad idea in theory. In theory, but in execution... Dude, wake up, grow up, you already pussied out, Elon is transphobic. That's what I just said. That's what I just fucking said. Don't listen to them. Yeah, you're telling me not to listen to those evil people when you're on an evil app. I love that boy. With all my heart. I really do. But somebody has to knock some sense into him. I'm being serious. Like, I love him. I do. But somebody has to knock some sense into him. Gio ran instead of facing his problems head on. Geo, I'm sorry, you're a cool guy, but come on. Exactly. You said it very politely. Honest, but polite. And yeah, I do agree. So anyway, I've been in that position before and have been called out. Again, yeah. For being a pussy, yeah. Again, thank you for getting where I'm coming from tonight. But yeah, there's the story of how Lego Batman bricked my laptop. So you're probably wondering, what are we talking about instead? Even though the title get pun, yeah, pun, pun funny, pun lighten the mood. But yeah, I guess this is also a new segment I like to call Jess Hates Everyone. Anyway, segment O, talking horse cartoon, but not the one James. Actually, the horses don't talk in this one. It's inner monologue from only one of them. They do not talk. If you didn't know that or misremembered, anyway, still talking horsey. No, not technically. Not technically. Anyway, I was already planning. I did know that, by the way. Okay, just making sure. Anyway, although before I begin, James, aka Spider, did express interest in hearing about the film's follow-up, so stay tuned. We're not covering that follow-up tonight, but a few days from now. Talking horse, monologue horse, same thing as colorblind and or not noticing stuff. Okay, no, and lived on Nick. Fuck. Anyway. Oh yeah, I'm a little mad Spider isn't here right now because there's something I want to pay back. Anyway. Okay. Anyway. Alright. Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron, or simply Spirit, which is what I'm going to be referring to it as from here on out, is a 2002 American animated Western film produced by DreamWorks Animation and distributed by DreamWorks Pictures. Yes, there is a difference between the two. Animation was the animation division, Pictures was the live action studio. In 2004, they split in two, but that's a story for another day. Spider, oh, awesome, a topic I love. Also, Spider doesn't show up. Yep, pretty much. Pretty much. Hooray! Yippee! I love the autism creature sound. Yippee! Like, it's such a verbal tick. Hey, look, the mood has been ever so fuckily dick suck my cock. Okay. I'm just grabbing something for future reference and note-taking purposes. And then I'm grabbing what you just said about Spider because I just think it's funny. Do the cat yippee sound. Yippee. Apple sauce! Not the sound you told me to make, but apple sauce is your verbal tick, so... Fuck me. Anyway. Alright. Anyway. The film was directed by Kelly Asbury and Lorna Cook. Colorblind. Please don't. Please don't. Please don't. Anyway. Payback is coming to him, by the way, for that, because he's the one that started it. Payback is coming. I don't know how yet, but there... OSD, where's your friend? Oh, do not. Do not. Do not. Do not. Do not. Do not. I like having more people on this show, but do not. Will, no, don't. Okay, anyway, the film was directed by Kelly Asbury and Lorna Cook from a screenplay by John Fusco, or Fuso, I think that's how you say that. I summon Will in a... Do not. Anyway. Based on an idea by Jeffrey Katzenberg, who produced the film alongside Muriel Soria. Sounds like a Harry Potter. Give Lil Bill a set. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, no. Oh, no. What have you done? What have you done? What have you done? Anyway, the film combines traditional. Anyway, I'm just going to keep going and hope this doesn't become another disaster. Anyway, I'm this close to changing the name of this show to Disaster Transport. Anyway, the film combines traditional animation, hand drawn, and computer animation. I'll explain that a little bit later. No Wonder After Dark is better. Well, you're not wrong. Anyway, the film stars, well, a bunch of people, but Matt Damon primarily, and oh, that's really funny. One of the film's cast members is named Michael Horse. Are you Wonder? Yes, I am. Michael Horse. I sincerely hope that is your actual name. Yep, that is your actual name. Michael Horse, Anyway. Okay, anyway. Anyway. As I said, the film was produced by DreamWorks Animation and distributed by the live-action DreamWorks Pictures. Colorblind, stop. Anyway, the film was... God fucking damn it. Okay, the film premiered May 18th, 2002. Pikachu, my beloved, that's better. Okay, anyway. You are all on thin ice. Anyway. The film premiered May 18th, 2002 at the Cannes Film Festival. Peek-a-butt, yes. Anyway, the film premiered May 18th, 2002 at the... Oh god, that count just went up to 3. I'm scared. I fell in the ice yesterday. Damn. Was it slippery? Yes. Oh no. I'm fucking terrified. In your eye. Oh, god damn it. Anyway, is that Penguin Z0 colorblind guy again? Ooh wee! Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! No no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh god! Oh god damn it! Hey, Will. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, guy. Hey. I'm reviewing the 2002 DreamWorks animation film, Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron. Please stop. Anyway, the film premiered May 18th, 2002 at the Cannes Film Festival. Also, Phil. Yeah. Anyway, May 18th, 2002 at the Cannes Film Festival. And it released in the U.S. on May 24th, 2002. Anyway, the film had a budget of just $80 million and made $122.6 million. I felt a tremble in the force like I was being something. You sure did. Anyway, the film had a budget of $80 million and made $122.6 million. So it was definitely a success, financially speaking. Star Wars states, oh my god. Why do I feel like none of the 3 of you are going to listen? Oh my god. Little known fact, all horses are oh, Jesus Christ. Yeah. Oh, yeah. This is gonna... Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Okay. Alright, what the hell did you say? Because it's actually on topic. Also, yeah, little known fact, all horses are colored. Anyway. It's not that I don't like this movie. It's just, I guess, kid me was disappointed. I'll address what... Do you read only in black and white serious... Oh, my God! I'm gonna kill him. I know that I just said I have a fuck-kill relationship with the other one, but Spider's on thin ice after last night. I'm gonna kill him. I'm gonna kill him for saying... Okay, let's calm down for now. Yeah, yeah, please. Anyway. This chair is gonna have a permanent elbow indentation. Anyway, the film had a budget of $80 million and made $122.6 million. So it was definitely a financial success. Also, that count went up to 4. I'm fucking terrified. Anyway, Jessie had a rough day, Bill. Basically, her laptop, or their yeah, my laptop went kapooey. Yeah. That, and I'm still recovering from the. I will admit, last night was really fun, but I think I almost had a nervous breakdown because I'm not used to that kind of chaos. It was fun last night, but I felt like I was on the verge of a breakdown. Anyway, so yeah, it was definitely a financial success. Anyway, so what's the plot? Well, set in the Old West, specifically in the late 19th century, the film follows Spirit, voiced it. That horse can clap okay now. Except, actually, though, like, look at them cheeks. Anyway, go ask the guy that I have a fuck kill relationship with. He'll tell you. Anyway, I'm sure you remember that voice call. Oh, damn, I have a friend that when his laptop acts all fucky, he gives it a good swat and it seems to help. I'm not going to doubt that, by the way. I'm not going to. I'm sure that that's true for some models, but that also gave me blowing into the cartridge vibes. Anyway, but I'm not going to doubt it. I would hate to be rude. Anyway, set in the Old West, specifically in the late 19th century, the film follows Spirit, voiced in monologue and narration by Matt Damon. When I tried that to my old laptop, it went kapooey. Exactly. Anyway, a Kiger Mustang, I think that's how you say that. Ah, Wildman Chris, the Nintendo blow. Yep, anyway. Spirit is voiced in... That's such a pun that I'm not even going to acknowledge it. Anyway, who is captured by, or is captured during the American Indian Wars by the United States Cavalry. He is then eventually freed by a Lakota man named Little Creek, with whom he bonds with, as well as a mare named Rain. So yeah, pretty simple story, but also a very grounded story in that it's a period piece. It's a historical film. Anyway, but yeah, it's basically a period film. It's basically a historical film. You could say the spirit of Spirit has a horse named Spirit who's voiced in Spirit in the movie. I might put that on Reddit. Indigenous people. I mean, yeah, that's what they're... Anyway, I just read what it said. Oh my god, are you reading about the massacre of my... Oh my Jesus. Oh my god. Do you all have... Okay, Sylv, Trip, whatever. I know you have ADHD. Do these other two have ADD as well? Or maybe not ADHD, but do y'all two have ADD as well? Because if so, that might explain a lot. And I don't even know Bill to the... Bill, Will, whatever. 8-bit, do, damn, whatever. Anyway. Fuck. God damn it. Okay. In contrast... Oh, this is going to be a fun one. Put on your backwards cap. Oh, Jesus. And you just have to say, I am sure I'm on the spectrum somehow, or somewhere, I mean, if you have an official diagnosis. I've already lost control of my life, so I might as well lose control of the show tonight. After all, I already lost control of it last night. Oh, fuck every last one of you. Anyway. Now there are penguins guilt by so you're all good. In fact, Lil Will, I don't even know anything about you, but I already know you're going to be... Oh, Jesus. I self-medicate for all my life's shortcomings with Mary. Whatever that means. Oh, my God. That gave me such... What went wrong last night? Well, don't you remember? You was there, too. What? Mater's Tall Tales. Stay tuned. Anyway, in contrast to the other anthropomorphic animal films in other animated... Mary Jane, Spider-Man 1994 redo. Stay tuned. Okay, anyway. God damn it. Could you bitches just... Anyway. I love the interruptions, but oh my god. We're 29 minutes in and I'm not even gotten to the review yet. Anyway. In contrast to the anthropomorphic style of animal characters in other animated features of its era, Spirit and his fellow horses communicate with each other through non linguistic sounds and body language. Spirit has a unique telling of pictures telling it. Yes, that's exactly what I just read. Rather than being a dialogue driven movie, it's more visual based. Anyway, okay, fine. Back to the story about the genocide of my. Oh my god. At least you somewhat understand the. I bet if you went colorblind, you could read. Oh my god! That laptop is about to be split in two, I swear to God. Actually, he's not ready. Oh my god. Anyway, think about it. Well, I mean, not wrong, but I'm also not in the mood. Jesus Christ. Could you not tell by the first 15 minutes of this that I kind of just don't like anybody at the moment? I'm gonna knock some fucking sense into him. Anyway, Spirit and his fellow horses communicate 32 minutes. I saw that you can get special glasses in order. Oh my god! Well, I mean, that is wholesome. I will admit that is wholesome. But that was still yet another fucking colorblind joke. I'm not. I'm not even gonna bother. Anyway, the horses communicate with each other through non linguistic sounds and body language, albeit still with many human facial expressions and reactions. Anyway, eyebrows. Nah, you know who is really colorblind? Copper, because dog, correct. Nothing but love. Yeah, okay. Oh my god. If you're really, really good, Santa might bring them to. Oh, Jesus Christ. Y'all people are making me want to tear my hair out. I know y'all are just being funny. And in fact, some of y'all being wholesome, which I do appreciate, because it feels like nobody cares for me anymore. It feels like the whole world has just turned against me, but oh my god, this show's making me want to. Ho, ho, ho. Yep, you're. I said, whoever threw that paper, your mom's a hoe. Anyway. Oh, fuck all of you. Anyway. The film released in theaters on May 24th, 2002, and it received, generally speaking, positive reviews from critics, and grossed 120. Oh, Jesus. Brody Quest. Hey, I am one of Santa's elves in a mall. Maybe I can ask him to bring you color blindness. Okay, let me say something about Spirit. That's cute. That's cute, little Bill. Yeah, okay, yeah. I think that it's kind of crazy. Like, they made a sequel like 14 years after nothing. Yeah, and even then, the phrase sequel is incredibly loose. I'll address. Please don't stop reading the bloody. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's the thing. I can barely fucking read it because you're all talking practically over each other and to me, and all you people want to talk about is vision impairedness that I don't have. I. Stu, it's 4 o'clock in the morning. What are you doing? Making chocolate pudding. Why are you making chocolate pudding? It's 4 o'clock in the morning because I've lost control of my life. It's like everyone forgot this movie exists until those sequels in the show. Correction, there's only one sequel. There's the show, Riding Free, and then the sequel, Untamed, which is actually less of a... It's a sequel to the original movie, but it only in name and... Oh, good God. Speaking of incredibly loose, I knew this girl back in high school that we all called Donna Do Ya Wanna. Yeah, I can tell you're black based on that. Oh my God, I have... Should I allow... I don't know. Well, still, let's just say more Spirit content came out to remind us, hey, remember this horse movie? That's basically what they did. But anyway, oh, Jesus Christ. Before I get interrupted another 76 god fucking damn times, the film really... yeah, sorry if I sound like a bitch tonight. I'm just sick of it. I'm just on the verge. Anyway, the film received generally positive reviews from critics and... because who would have remembered Spirit if not for the extra Exactly. I mean, it did amass kind of a cult following, but even then, that following kind of died down a little bit, and then resurged once the show happened. But anyway, Lil Bill's Blackfrican. You are starting to become one of me new favorite stream. Well, that's good at least. That's good at least. I don't know why you. I mean. This show's incredibly low effort, but thanks. Anyway. Everything I do is fucking low effort at this point, because why do I... I'm not even going to try and pronounce... Correction. Oh, Jesus. Fuck! I can't even read all of you at once, because you're just back to back. And... Oh, Jesus Christ. What even is that word? I get why Ian McKellen had a breakdown when filming The Hobbit now. Anyway, it grossed $122 million worldwide against a budget of $80 million. Ian McKellen is gay. I don't know. Anyway, it was nominated for the Academy Award for Best Animated Feature. And of course, Mohawk to be more precise. Oh, Jesus Christ. Nice, yep. I'm just catching my breath because I'm just so fucking done. Most likely great by the... Oh, Jesus. Anyway, but yeah, this is, I'm yellow. Oh, Jesus. Anyway, the success of the film, well, eventually led to a Netflix original series titled Spirit Riding Free. And I don't mean yellow skinned, I mean yellow furred. Yep. Don't worry, I don't hold anything against you, Wonder After Dark. You seem like a nice white man. Okay, yeah. Oh my God. At least you don't hold anything against me, but it's per my luck that that's always subject to change because I ruin everything. LMAO, a nice white man. Yeah, that is funny though. Anyway. Okay, anyway. The success of the film eventually led to a Netflix original series entitled Spirit Riding Free. I don't know why, but that made me laugh. That made me mentally laugh. Anyway. I don't have the energy to verbally laugh, but mentally speaking, that was funny. Anyway. Followed by a spin-off film titled Spirit Untamed, which released in 2021. We're a totally peaceful racist group. Anyway. I'll cover those up. Did you watch Dances with Wolves? No, I have not. No, I have not. I know you were probably asking anybody other than me, but no, I have not. Since you're colorblind is a... Oh my god! Jesus Christ. She can see... Yeah. Anyway. Okay, but yeah. What about that motherfucking reception? Well, the film received generally positive reviews upon release. On Rotten Tomatoes, the film holds an overall approval rating of 69 percent based on 127 reviews with an average rating of 6.40 out of 10, 0 to 50 and 4. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, no. Great question. That makes me question how a colorblind even sees the colors of the race. Oh, my God. The 19-year-old virgin who knocked up Spirit then felt wonder after dark about it. Oh, Jesus Christ. I have nothing to say about you guys. I just have nothing. Nothing at all. Anyway, 0 to 50 and 4. Aren't they all just black? Oh my God. The consensus reads, a visually stunning film that may be too predictable and politically correct. What are your pronouns, Wonder After Dark? I'm glad you asked, actually. I'm aware that I don't really look the part, but I prefer to go by she, her. Yeah, thank you. I know I don't really look the part, but yeah, you know, that's just what I identify as. I don't know how it took you that long to ask, but now you know. Oh my God. Anyway, the consent minor heat, yeah. Anyway, the consensus reads, a visually good to know, yeah. Oh Jesus. Were you always colorblind, or did you get in a horrific accident that when you came out of the coma, you no longer saw? Oh my! But I like they then too. Oh my! Daredevil, stay tuned. I don't fucking care anymore. Anyway, a visually stunning film that may be too predictable and politically correct for adults, but should serve children well. Anyway, Metacritic gives the film an average score of 52 out of 100 based on 29 critics, 0 to 50 and 4, indicating mixed or average reviews. Audiences polled by cinemas should serve children well. Yeah, not funny. Anyway. I mean, who knows? Maybe you might like it upon rewatch. I don't know. Anyway. Audiences polled by CinemaScore gave the film an average grade of A on an A plus to F scale. Maybe I would now. Maybe. And you know what? If I can weasel our fucking gardener back onto Discord, maybe we could watch it over a call. My pronouns, or Z and Zo in celebration to heaven. That was gibberish. Anyway. I think this show finally broke me. Anyway. Jesse is Ziophobe. No, I'm not phobic. I just don't even know what the fuck I just read. Now, anyway, oh my God. Fuck. Anyway. Audiences polled by... You have Discord. Why have you not invited me? Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I don't... My God. I don't know, honestly. I feel... okay, in the case of you, Dave, Dave, I'm acknowledging... Okay, in the case of you, Dave, I'm acknowledging... Okay, oh, jeez. In the case of you, Dave, I just forgot. I'm sure you mentioned Discord before. I'm like your number 5 fan at this point. Yeah, and we have 4 right now. Although actually, I think that'd be like number 6. I don't even know how many people we've had total. Like I forget how many we've had on this show. Like total over every single episode. Oh Jesus. Anyway, God damn it. Okay. Audiences polled by Cinema Score gave the film an average grade of A on an A+ to F scale. Roger Ebert. Oh, there he is. Where have you been, Roger? Jesse, I'm your number 99th fan. Yep, okay. Oh my God. LOL. Anyway. But yeah, Roger Ebert's Lil Bill's a bottom for oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Bottom club, gay. Oh, Jesus Christ. I'm not Greg gay. Anyway, oh, anyway, Roger Ebert gave the film 3 stars out of 4 and said in his review, just because I have a boyfriend doesn't mean... Yeah. That's some cartoon logic. Anyway. Oh. Okay, anyway. Roger Ebert says in his review, uncluttered by comic supporting characters and cute sidekicks, Spirit is more pure and direct than most of the stories we see in animation. A fable I suspect that younger viewers will strongly identify with. Also, I'll be right back. You can continue. Okay. Yeah. Anyway. Even though oh God. Do you have body dysphoria like my buddy who has a... Hang on. That just faded away. Okay. Do you have body dysphoria like my buddy who has a fixation on long forearms? I mean, I don't have a fixation on forearms like your friend does, but I do have dysphoria, like, really bad. Especially after an incident that I will not get into here, especially because a certain somebody does not want that information out there. But again, can't say it. Anyway. Now, please... Anyway. Leonard Maltin of Hot Ticket called it... I swear, y'all are just making up review sites now. Anyway, of Hot Ticket called it one of the most beautiful and exciting animated features ever made. Clay Smith of Hollywood... Clay Smith of Access Hollywood considered the film an instant classic. Jason Solomons described the film as a crudely drawn DreamWorks animation about a horse that saves the West by bucking a U.S. Army general. Oh look, the first negative one. I was wondering when somebody wouldn't think highly of it. Anyway, USA Today's Claudia Pugh, another name we haven't heard in a while, gave it 3 stars out of 4, writing that the filmmaker's most significant achievement is fashioning a movie that will touch the heart of both children and adults. Hooked on Phonics works for... Okay. That'll warm the hearts of both children and adults, as well as bring audiences to the edge of their seats. Okay, this is the last review that I'm going to read of this movie, because I've already exhausted all my goddamn brain, so I like your pop collection. Thank you. Anyway. Dave Keir of the New York Times criticized the way in which the film portrayed Spirit and Little Creek as pure cliche. I have a bunch of D&D themed ones, yeah. I don't know anything about Dungeons and Dragons, so don't even ask me anything, because I don't know. Anyway. criticized as a bunch of cliches and suggested that the film could have benefited from a comic relief character. No! No. Anyway, the film was screened. Yes, the film was screened out of competition at the 2002 Cannes Film Festival. Okay, that's the last critic review that I'm reading. Now let me catch my breath here, because, oh my god. Jesse is the skinniest person I've ever seen. Yep. Sorry, I had to take sheets. No, it's okay. Oh, what consistency was it? Gas? Jesse, show Copper. Don't pick him up, but show him. Okay. Hang on. I have long hair too, and sometimes in public, people from behind mistake me for a woman. Does that ever happen to you as well? Quite a bit. Quite a bit. Alright, let me see. Okay, there we go. Not the best view, but yeah, there's Copper. Okay. Betty Weddy, Daddy Weddy. Hey, Copper. His Doge looks like Lala. The word Doge has been ruined for me. Do you ever go inside the cage? I'm 5'6", but even then I'm too big for that cage. Anyway. Anyway. I'm 5'6" as well. Anyway. But what about home video? Well, Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron was released on VHS and DVD on November 19th, 2002. Oh, 5'6". Wow, you're huge compared to... We finally found another little person. Yeah, but I have the body of a femboy. Yep. Sorry, guys and gals, I'm over 6. Yeah. Oh, my God. Okay, anyway. Home video. The film was released on VHS and DVD on November 19th, 2002. And then it was re-released on DVD on... Well, it was re-released on DVD at some... Like, literally, I'm like those femboy art you see on Twitter. Yeah. I hate Twitter. I hate love. I hate you. I hate me. Anyway. The Twitter artist femboy type, if you will. Yes. Anyway. The film was released on VHS and DVD on November 19th, 2002. And then it was re-released on DVD at some point in 2006, though I couldn't find a date for that one. Then it was re-released on DVD again on May 18th, 2010. Then it was released on Blu-ray by Paramount Home Entertainment on May 13th, 2014. And then finally, that Blu-ray would be reprinted in 2015 by 20th Century Fox, and in 2019 by Universal. There we go. If we ever have a meetup, our pic will look so cute beside it. Okay, that's really sweet. That's really sweet. Also, I take it you two are a couple. I take it y'all two are a thing. Because if so, that... When is the Wonder After Dark me? Oh, God. Bold of you to assume that meetup would go well, especially because I just met you the other day. Paramount Pictures presents Colorblind. Oh, my God. if it was possible to mute the actually, if it was possible to zap all of you when but yeah, Will and I assume y'all two are a couple, Will and Dave, because if so, that's ooh, I would watch that. Yeah, I assume y'all two are a couple, because if so, that's really sweet. That's really cute. I actually didn't know that. I assume at least based on what you just said, Will. I assume. Or maybe y'all are just super homoerotic towards each other. Nothing gay about two people love it. Oh, well, I mean, not wrong, but you also know how it is these days. Okay, that sounded so awful. Oh, god damn it. Fuck. I promise that. Well, I mean, yeah, it wouldn't be the first time I've said something awful on accident. Oh, anyway, what are my thoughts on the movie? Because it took me over an hour. Or almost an hour, not over. Anyway, what are my thoughts on. Man, Sonic, I'm not gay, but I'd smash. You don't have to be gay to appreciate a man's beauty. Nah, man, I'd fuck you. Anyway. Okay, so what are my thoughts on Spirit? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it even. I rated a question out of 10. Okay, what do I think of the movie? Well, I guess I should add my most recent viewing of it was on Peacock. I should just add that little bit of context. My most recent viewing was on Peacock. Is this a gay channel? I don't know. But as a child, I rated it 2 because I never got through it. Yeah, Anyway, what I was trying to say, but. Oh my god. I thought it was a colorblind club. I don't know. The Cool Club. Yep. Peacock. Okay, anyway. What I was going to say. But my most recent viewing of the movie was on Peacock. Wait, are you guys telling me that all gays are. Oh, my. It's. Oh, Jesus Christ. Anyway. Okay, but. I wear glasses. Yeah, Jesus Christ. So I'm visually impaired. Yeah. I'm not going to touch that. But anyway. But my most recent viewing of the movie was on Peacock. Yep, glasses. Anyway, my most recent viewing of the movie was on Peacock. What do I think of it? Well, I'll let you figure that out before I say it. Granted, I know there's not a serious bone in any of you bitches' body. Okay, time for the funny image. There's the funny image. Spider Crab Amy, yep. Applesauce based. Yeah, anyway. Alright, back to what I'm glad we are all so close now. I would like a besties club with visual impairment. Hoof job, yep. Okay, anyway. Oh, yeah. We have been sitting at 4 viewers this entire time. and only 3 of them have said anything. That is scaring me. Who is number 4? Because actually, I think it'd be more terrifying if it's somebody I actually know. I need to bring Alan in here. Oh, God. Don't be scared, number 4. Oh, God. Y'all are a bunch of damn instigators. Anyway, I'm convinced y'all bitches would just see a bear out in the wild and not even poke it with it. I only count as half. Anyway. But God damn it. Okay, back to the movie. But my most recent, I've seen it before, but my most recent viewing was on Peacock. Anyway, what do I think of Spirit? Do I think it's great? Do I think it's a masterpiece? Do I think it's pretty good? Or do I think it's overhyped? I do not think it's bad, but I want to see how right you are. I just want to see how right you are. I think it's definitely a hidden gem. Well, you basically said it best. Yeah. It is a hit. Oh, I will be honest. The way I found your stream was I was searching for Penguin Z0 channel and I thought you were him. Don't be mad. Okay. Now that you admit that, I'm not mad, and honestly, I don't blame you one bit. I don't blame you. And I'm not mad. She's Penguin. Penguin 1C. Okay, anyway, but honesty is the best policy. Yeah, that's actually what I always say. Anyway, but what I was saying, but um, anyway, Misa, Mrs. Yeah, Mrs. Anyway, but what? Okay, I gotta take this off because my hair is starting to. Honesty is the best policy, and to be honest, color. Do you have a karaoke? No. Oh my god. But we will have. Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay, anyway, back to what I was trying to say, please. Anyway, but yeah, it is definitely. It is definitely a hidden gem. Nice. Yeah, anyway. It, it's definitely a hidden gem of the DreamWorks animation library. It's a movie that now. Karaoke After Dark, yep. It's a movie that I don't think enough people really talk about anymore. And it's a movie that I think more people should check out, honestly. Even if you're not big into like the applesauce. Yep, no. Anyway, even if you're not big into like the West. Also, do you have a game night where. After tonight? No. After tonight? No. Okay, now anyway. Okay, but. What I was trying to say. But game night. My friend Red was talking about Jackbox. What is that? I don't know. Okay, anyway. What I was trying to fucking goddamn say. I'll invite all my butt. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. Anyway. Okay, but it is definitely a hidden gem of the DreamWorks library. It's a movie that not many people really talk about anymore, and it's a movie that I think more people should check out. Even if you're not big into the setting, or the time period or really much of anything else at all, I do think it is worth your time. And if you didn't, although I will say, is a game where we can play. Yeah, Jesus Christ, it's dope. Ooh, like a Discord game. That's true. Yeah. Better. Yeah. The game master, not a. Sorry, a little bit. Yeah. Anyway, Red is here. Wait, is he? Wait, is he here or? Oh, never mind. What color is my profile pic? Oh, fuck you. It's okay. I said kind of better, but kind of... Well, anyway, hey Spider, you're an hour late. Yeah, hey Spider, you're 1 hour and 6 minutes late to be exact. I was just talking about the funny horse movie, or at least trying to, instead being met with an onslaught of fucking colorblind jokes. But anyway, Spirit is a really interesting. Oh yeah, I will say though, because you, Sil, you said you weren't super big on this movie when you were a kid. You didn't answer my question. I did answer the question. Your profile picture is black with a hint of white behind it. 5 viewers, 6 viewers. Oh my god, who the hell? What have you done? Spider, what have you done? 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 You just had to say it last night. You just had to. I didn't bring anyone. Oh, are you sure? Because you joined, and then two more. 6? Oh God. Oh no. Oh Jesus. Hello. Oh hey Red. Welcome back. It's been a while since we've seen you around here. Yeah. Hey Red. Welcome back. Welcome back. How was your trip through the Fly of Despair? Oh my god. Now, I'm not going to repeat myself, so I'm just going to fucking raw dog it. Anyway, what I was trying to say. Yeah, I am sleeping earlier now, so hard to join most times. That's okay. No worries. No worries whatsoever. Hello, newcomers. Welcome to the color. Actually, Red's not a newcomer. Red has been here before. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Because I've been shouldn't have given me power. Oh, I shouldn't have given these people the ability to invite others. Anyway, okay, but Spirit. Oh, okay, Sylv, you, the colorblind. Oh my god. Okay, Sylv, you, Pikachu. You said this film wasn't super. You said you weren't super into this film when you were a kid, correct? Okay, when you were a kid, you said you weren't super into this film, correct? Wait, why did Freakman get middle management and not me? Okay, fine. If you really want... Yes, okay. Okay, fine. You want middle management? Fine, I'll fucking give it to you. Here you go. Alright, anyway. Alright, here's why I asked. I asked because I can kind of see why this movie perhaps wouldn't click with a lot of kids. I mean, what... Was it popular with kids? Yeah, but given that it's a much slower paced, more realistic movie, yeah, you're welcome. Anyway, given that it's a much slower paced, more realistic movie, more grounded, I can kind of see why some kids would maybe be bored by it. I can kind of see why. Not saying that it is a boring movie at all. It really isn't boring. It's just kind of slow. And I can kind of see why perhaps some kids wouldn't be into that. With great power comes great responsibility. Yep. But yeah, I can see why some kids maybe wouldn't be into it. I also think I'm not sure what movie that is. Oh, you haven't heard of the 2002 DreamWorks animation film Spirit, Stallion of the Cimarron? If you haven't, I don't blame you. Again, I don't mean that to be rude. It's a movie about a whole, yeah. Just said it best. Anyway, yeah. But yeah, I think another reason why some people may be put off. No, I'm a cultureless swine. Jimmy is on the Oh yeah, Jimmy Fallon. Mimi Jallin. Okay, anyway. Okay, but I think another reason why some viewers were maybe put off by it was because this was coming before brownies there were Spearies. Yep. Or bronies there were Spearies. I cannot read. Alright. Anyway. What I was trying to say. I know I caught myself. But anyway. Alright. Another reason why I think some viewers maybe were put off by Spirit when it came out was because are bronies and furries the same? I mean, I feel like there's a lot of overlap between furries and bronies, but otherwise, I don't think so. Overlap doesn't necessarily equate to the same. I'm sure you guys get what I mean by overlap. Yes, they overlap, but it's hard to... Howdy, y'all. Oh, who are you? Yeah, who are you? Oh my god. Piss. Yeah. Okay, seriously. Who are you? I don't know who you are. Where are you? I'm just hanging out. Okay. Are you somebody that I know? I watched it 10,000 years ago. Barely remember it. Yeah. Anyway, newcomer. Are you somebody that I should know? Feel free to talk about colorblind. Do not. Do not. Piss is good people. Perhaps we met each other in a dream. Oh yeah, welcome to the loony bin. Oh my god. Hey, do you need to get me that? Oh my god. Cute. Yeah, oh, this is like the Wonder All-Star. No, it's like the Wonder... Oh, Jesus. If we don't know you, you will be sacrificed to the sun god. You aren't actually colorblind, are you? No. Okay, no. Genuinely, I'm not. It's okay. Oh my god. Okay, Tyler. No, genuinely, no. Spider, you know who he is. Spider said it last night as a joke. He said I was colorblind as a joke. And these people have just decided to run with it. Alright. Oh, Jesus. I like your hair. I wish I could tell which color it is, but damn my God damn it. Okay, gaslighted to a blip, you think? Okay, I hope black Canadians are allowed in this Another Canadian! Oh my god! The Wonder After Dark family reunion. No, sorry. Hey, Spider, are you still watching right now? Spider. Spider, are you still watching? So many fucking Canadians. Yeah, are we sure that they ain't some of... Sylv, are we sure some of these guys ain't your friends? Red, I'm surprised too. Yeah. Anyway, Spider, you still watching? You are very popular in... Clearly. Only Red is. Canadians love you. Yeah, clearly. I only know Red. Okay, just... I'm not sure of anything ever in this life. I am only sure of my dreams. Ha ha ha. Oh my god. I'm not even Canadian, bro. Yeah, okay, read Red's comment. Okay. Oh, jeez. Brazil, Zil. Okay, yeah, that's what I thought. Wake up, Spyro. This is not real. Oh my god. You got some long fingers, bro. Not. Oh, Jesus Christ. I just popped. I just popped on to put on some cake songs and thought I'd say hello because you were online. Yeah, thank you for stopping by. Oh my god. Hey, okay, here's a question for all of you. I know that I'm kind of, oh, I just popped as it. Well, I mean, I have an ingrown hair in my leg, so join the club. Okay. Now I'm going to ask a question for all of you. I want all of you to answer. What? Oh, you were clearly not colorblind, or you would have a black and white. Oh my God. Lick it. Yeah, okay. Jesus Christ. Okay, here's a question for all of you. What is the single most chaotic thing I can do right now? I mean, I was just going to pick up a cupcake, and then I just go, okay. Stop. Okay. What is the single most chaotic thing I can do right now? I'm talking like throw a match into some gasoline chaotic. What is the single most chaotic thing? Strip. Open all the Funko Pops. No, I can do you all one better. I can do you all one better. Strip. This is YouTube. I can't do that. No. Anyway, I mean I can do the chest up, but that's it. Alright. I can do you all one better. 40 do us all one better. I'm doing it. 405 673 0474. Showercast, yeah. I will repeat that. 405 673 0474. That's fine, chest up. Anyway, I'm going to repeat that one last time. 405 673 0474. Have fun. Wonder After Dark, now on the hub. Yep. Okay, anyway, but back to what I was originally trying to say. I'm gooning to... Oh my god. Oh my god. Is that the number to the Canadian Mounties? I don't know. You should call it. Anyway, but... Jesse's area code. Nope, actually, that's not my area code. That is not my area code. But what about home video? I already read home video. I did already read it. In fact, I was talking about the... Now we're up to 7. Oh my god. The look of disappointment and... 405 673 0474. Correct. Have fun. Isn't it sad Steve Jobs died of Ligma? Who the hell is Steve Jobs? Why are you doxing yourself again? Oh, I'm not doxing myself. That's not my area code. That's not my area code. Someone will send anthrax to you. That's not my area code, by the way. 8673. Yeah. What's your favorite Cake song? I don't really listen to Cake, if I'm going to be honest. No reason in particular. I just don't really listen. What even? Yeah, I don't. Oh my god. What's your favorite cake? Chocolate cake. Contain yourself, young man. Can you try a Cake song? Young man. Oh my god. I can't even read all of that at once because you're all just... Harlow Hub, like Gas said. I'm saving that one. Thanks. But can you dance? Bust a move? Be down till the sun comes up? No, I can't. Okay. Now, oh my god. Okay, so back to what I was a 7 viewer. Oh my god. I have gotten 4 minutes of sleep collectively. Okay. So back... This has to be a rec... Oh yeah, it has to be a record. Spits brown goo on the floor with a look of pure satisfaction. Ugh. Okay, so back to what I was trying to say. What was the topic of tonight's show? Oh God, do you know the heart? No, I don't. Now slow down. Okay, you Tyler. What was the topic of tonight's show? My no, Mom. I will not be shitting in my. I will not stop shitting. Oh my God. Okay, color. Oh my. Answer me. I'm trying. Okay, Tyler. I'm overwhelmed by everybody else. But what I was saying, the topic tonight was Spirit Stallion of the Cimarron. That movie. That was the topic tonight, or at least supposed to be until I've never heard of this movie. Okay, yeah, I don't blame you. It's kind of forgotten at this point. Oh my good golly gosh, this chat is popping like an ingrown leg. Oh my god. This feels like someone trying to make a film review while having dementia and a mannequin. Oh my god. Oh yeah, that's a great movie. Oh my god almighty. Red, you hit the nail on the head with that one. I've seen it. Yeah. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna give the movie a 10 out of 10. Oh yeah, and what I was trying to say before I got interrupted, I think the main reason why a lot of viewers were maybe put off. I've seen it so long ago, I forgot basically everything about it. You're overdue for a rewatch. Okay, I'm legitimately a little colorblind when it comes to all I remember is horse want to be free. Oh my god, I think no, actually that's correct. Freak. I'd give it an 8. Yeah. Okay. Anyway. Oh my god. All right, what I was trying to fucking, I'd give it a 9. Okay, but yeah, I think a reason why a lot of viewers were maybe put off by if I seen it again. Yeah, I think I think another reason why a lot of viewers were maybe put off by. I'm only colorblind when it comes to cock. Oh my god. I think another reason why a lot of viewers were maybe put off by it. I give it 7 splooges out. Oh my god. Jesus. Okay, I think another reason why a lot of viewers were maybe put off by it when it was new was because this was coming immediately after Shrek, which was much more comedic and raunchy in tone. Seven hate Headies reaches out. Oh my god. Anyway, I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm 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 done. It was unheard of. Yeah. When did it come out? 2002. Yeah, 2002. I went to the first Shrek on shrooms. Oh my god. The early 2000s was like, yep. The last stand of 2D animation movies. It really was. Before they got shit canned. Yep, pretty much. The 2020s, the whole decade so far is when I got shit canned. We started tripping hard and hooked and looked around us, and there were hundreds of kids around. Oh my god, The Princess and the Frog. Stay tuned. We already covered that one, but okay. Will you please review the 2023 movie Color? Oh my god, Sinbad was really good. It was insane. Yeah, awesome. Yeah, you are overwhelming. I love that fucking movie. Yeah, Sinbad's really good. Y'all people are overwhelming. Sorry, sending spiders something. Hang on. Alright, let me attempt to read what is in front of my eyeballs. Okay, will you... Okay, stop. Okay. Alright, wait, stop. Okay. Will you do Never-Ending Story someday, the Never-Ending Stream? No. My favorite scene is when Sinbad has an oiled up twerk off with the Goddess of Chaos. Wasn't there a scene where he loses the back of his pants and part of his butt was showing? I at least respect what you were doing. Some people just like to troll. Thank you. And the dog looks... Yes, and the dog looks at his ass. That's hot. Okay. Oh my god. Okay. Fuck. Okay, oh, by the way, Sinbad hot, yeah, okay, Tyler, there's some thirsty motherfucker, yes, okay, Tyler, something I'd like to ask you, if you don't mind, just, if you don't mind. I'm thirsty for Mexican, yeah, aren't we all? You should do a review of the current era of live-action Disney slop. Oh, goody, I should. Okay, now you, Tyler. You. Something I do want to ask you, if you don't mind. If you don't mind me asking. Thirsty for Canadians. Oh, yeah, aren't we all? Anyway. Yes, Copper, I know. Anyway. Yes, sir. Okay. Not trying to sound weird at all. I know this is kind of just a random question, but not trying to sound weird. How old are you, by any chance? Just wondering. 38. Okay. I just felt like asking because I'm like 19. Just in case you didn't know that. I wasn't trying to say that like you creep. No, don't interpret it that way. I was just... You're even older than me. Holy shit. Yeah, that's a record. I had 2 kids. Yeah, I know. You've mentioned that before. Damn. Yeah, anyway. I was just wondering. I've seen a million movies. Yeah, I've probably seen more than a million at this point, but Daddy Tyler. Yeah, but okay, so 38. Okay. I was just asking because while I very much appreciate the affection you show me, you should probably be a little careful knowing that I'm 19. I mean, that's not terribly young, but still. Do you like older men, Wonder After Dark? I'm not going to answer that. Daddy Tyler, don't scare Tyler. Oh, you fell off. Don't scare Tyler off. I'm not scaring him off. I'm just being honest. Oh my god. I'm not trying to scare anyone off. Oh my god. Even though it feels like that's all I'm good at. Trip was, oh. It's okay. It's okay. Young guys come on to me all the time. I'm straight the... If they are legal, then I fuck bitches. I'm not dead yet at 38. So what did we learn tonight? So what did we learn? And yeah, that is fair. But what did we learn? That's why they call him Tyler, the Creator. Yeah. Now, what did we learn? LOL. Yeah. I feel like that's an appropriate note to end on. But what did we learn? That's really funny, though. But what did we learn? Because I feel like I need to go to confession. Wonder After Dark likes older men. I'm not going to comment on that. We learned that horses can think. We learned that life is cool. I just want to make a laugh. You sure did. The party is just getting started. We haven't even boogied yet. But unfortunately, the boogieing will have to come tomorrow night because I don't want this episode to run what I would consider overtime. Okay. But yeah, all right, who wants to Red, make an out-of-pocket. Yeah, do that. I'm going to be in jail tomorrow. Now, what the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? This is quite the show. I'm like Spider-Man, but my webs are like dick. Or I'm like Spider-Man, but my webs are my dick cheese. Oh my god. But will I elaborate further? Nope. Because normally I would say that I've said enough, but in this case, all of you have said enough. Is that dirt under your lips or cute French tips? Trip asked for it. Yep, he sure did. I just dropped in to say hello, and it's awesome every time. Yep, you sure do. You're awesome. Hi, hello, a good night. Okay. But for now, that's all the time we have for tonight. But always remember, we drinking beers? I don't know. Home improvement sound. Remains of his. Eat your cereal. Go to bed. To be continued. God made you special and he loves you very much. If you do drugs, you go to hell before you die. Great stream. Later, buddies. Yep. Good night. Good night. And don't pee in your bowl. Copper already does that every morning. Beers time. Yep. Have a day.